YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, continuing on with, the live bands and live acts, pardon me. I'm going to add Alex Guthrie, I believe it's Guthrie. Track is called Love Is. It's been out for about a month. He's gathered about just under 1,000 views, I believe. And I just believe that this track is absolutely amazing. And it's like I said, it's just one of those things that you got an amazing track and you just got low views. And you just wish that you had a wider platform, because if you did have a wider platform, more people would see it and love it. It's just that it's just so hard to surf your way through YouTube and know what you're looking for. That's what it is. And that's what I found out as well when I was looking around for certain artists. It's like, where do you start? You can't just type in blah 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 and it comes up. It doesn't. You've got to literally do the due diligence and just find out for yourself and create that kind of a historic path of finding different artists with low subscribers and low views. I listened to the first 10 seconds and it was right in there. It didn't give me a feeling of this music is separated from, it's separate and it stands alone. It can mix in with any other tune that's current at the moment. And that's what I love. Finding artists who have low subscribers and low views, but knowing that their music can mix with any of the top A-list artists at there at the moment. It's a massive achievement when I find artists like that. And it just gives me this great satisfaction of locating something like this. Before I start, I'd like to say a massive thank you for all my subscribers and your support, as well as the artists and their support and the interactions between the subscribers and the artists. Which reminds me, if you are indeed an artist, please just come over to my page and leave your links in the discussion page so I can check it out. This is a lovely platform for you to show your capabilities and your craft. I like to say, if this is your first time coming to my site, go to my homepage, check out the catalogue. And if you have decided to become a subscriber, please hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. That would really help me out and it will help you out. I also want you to please share my link to at least one person, just to increase the subscribers. Well, not just to increase, just to have the opportunity for them to be a part of increasing the subscription. I think from the information that I'm getting so far and the feedback I'm getting back so far, is that I'm doing a good job. And I like to hear that. I like to know that if I am or if I aren't, how my reaction is. Your feedback is really, really important to me. So please continue to leave the comments and support and try and support what I'm doing. And if you see that I'm, that was a bit wrong, or that could have been done a little bit more better, please let me know. Because you're the ones that's viewing me, and I won't know until I get the information back from you guys to know how I've been doing, how I'm doing, So please do that. Now let's get on with the tracks. Alex Guthrie, I believe, with Love Is. Now, there's loads of tracks called Love Is or Love This and Love That. So please open your mind. Yeah, come on, you know how many titles there is that begins with love. But that does not exclude the type of artist that's going to portray his feelings on the track, what that means to him. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and that damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
On the surface, the issue is black and white. They're wrong and you're right. Scratch the surface, no one deserves this. We are of the same damn kind. It ain't that easy, but it ain't that complicated, baby. Love is our hope. Arms out, and I hold you as if you were one of my own. pick a side. The gap between is growing wide. I can't change who I am. I can't change where I stand. We all fight the same damn fight. It ain't that easy, so don't make it complicated, baby. Love is our home. Arms up, and I hold you as if you were one of my own. Come in, show me your heart, and I love you as if you were one of my own. Said I will love you. Politics and religion coming in for division. We can learn a lesson. Come too far not to keep the peace. Say, love is our home. Arms out. Come in, show me your heart. Love is our Come in, come and show me, and I love you as if you were my own.
So that was Alex Guthrie with Love Is. Hasn't he got an amazing voice? I believe he's from Atlanta. Those guys over there, man. Then no matter where you are in Atlanta, it's like you cannot tap on every other person, and they all can bloody well sing. You know that, and there's a massive difference between the vocals of American vocals and, for instance, British vocals. It's like I watched it when I was watching the X Factor. X Factor over Britain. The person that wins it, yeah, could be sort of like the 10th person. Not the 10th person. Sort of like could be the 50th person in the X Factor over America. Do you know what I mean? There's no comparison of the absolutely brilliance. Any person over in America that comes 10th or 20th can win the X Factor over in the UK. That's how brilliant their vocals are. And I just love what everybody's doing at the moment. They're just open, just moving away the sofas and the furnitures and all that stuff, and just saying, right, you know what, if we can't go outside, let's just record it and bring the music out to the people digitally. I told you, right now there's some kind of shift where we've got to find alternative means to get our message, words, music out there, rather than alternatively for a physical nature. And I don't think we're going to go back where it's going to be back to normal soon. I think it's just going to be more and more of this digital online elements and less of the physical elements. So we have to adapt, and the musicians are paving the way for showing you how to adapt. They've just done it just like that. They really have. I don't know how the artists, as in actors and actresses, is going to do it. But musically and musicians, they certainly are showing the way of how to adapt and get their stuff done digitally and get their material out online, even if it's just an audio or if it's a live act. Because it was so simple doing just the videos, right? But nowadays you can't do the videos no more because and it's going to go slowly until you point that you can't, because there's too much people. Imagine, there's our rule now that we have to have no less than, a group have to be no less than 6 people. So therefore, you won't be able to make a video. So you've got now find alternative ways of an alternative means of getting your material out there. And as you can see, less than 6 people in from the video. They've done it inside the house. And now they are putting it online. So it's working. There is a way of getting your material out there in a way where it can be still lucrative for yourself. So remember that. There's a saying, there's many ways to skin a cat. I don't know where that comes from. It's an old saying. I don't skin cats and I've never seen any cats being skinned. But that is a saying. There's more ways to skin a cat. Which means there's more ways to do one thing. You know? So let's not take it away from Alex. He's got an amazing voice. It sounds like he's got a gentle soul. He's doing all that... all the money he's making from that particular track is going to charity. He's not taking any part of that money. None of it at all. It's going towards victims who suffered police brutality. Isn't that amazing? He's not taking no money from it at all. Okay? So this goes to show what kind of a man and a gentleman and a squire he certainly is. And some people, and I get this from majority of people who have a really, really kind soul and a kind heart. They've got such a lovely and smooth vocals. The kind I'll tell you who's like that. Steve Martin from Coldplay. He's got a very, very kind heart. I had the pleasure of meeting him when in the music shop when he was buying out the instruments for a local youth centre that was around the corner. And he just had this gentle, kind vocal voice, way of speaking. And Alice has got the same thing. I'm not saying that he's a relaxing guy or stress-free guy, but I can definitely see that the way how he deals with everything and taking things into day-to-day life, it's just of a chilled nature, you know. And like I said, it comes out in his music. I can listen to him all day long. I really can. He's just got that, you know, put you at ease vocals. And for that reason, putting me at ease, Alex, I salute you. Great track. Thank you.
Politics and religion, commenting for division. We can learn a lesson. Come too far not to keep